Hi Virgo, welcome to your April 2018 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for joining me. And here we are in April. So we have the solstice. We have the equinox. And that's what I've kind of geared these readings for this month to. I'm using the Soul Tree guidance cards in the tarot. So I'm going to do the Soul Tree to start, and then I'm going to work right into your tarot cards. And I just want to say thank you for listening, subscribing, and sharing. Truly, I do appreciate it. And if anyone would like a private reading from me, I will leave my email in the description box below. And those can be in video form, Skype, phone readings. All right. And also, if you'd like to check out patreon.com, that is a small group with subscription for weekly and monthly cards. And it's a lot of fun, so you might want to join. Something you might want to join and get involved in. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? I think you're ready, because this is a beautiful reading. I think, honestly, that for the main part of this reading, you're going to be very focused on your money, your abundance, your prosperity. It's going to be very important to you this month, and the strategies in and out and all around it. So let's jump into this. So on the bottom here, we have the initiative. So you're going to be filled with an initiative this month. You're going to be ready after waiting and waiting and waiting, and you just want to get going. So if you feel as though it's been a slow time or nothing's really been kind of kicking up and happening for you, you're going to take the initiative in all aspects of life to really start to, everything's just going to boom. So coming into it, you're going to set the intention to really have the new beginning that you're waiting for. And if you look at these cards, like, you can almost see what you see in the card. I'm going to give you what's here for you, but I kind of want you to interact and check it out. What do you see? What's the prominent color that's jumping out at you? So your intention this month is all about the new beginning. The beginning, what you're setting to do for this month of April. And I think there's going to be a huge spring in your step. And you're going to be finding that your intention is everything, because you're allowing yourself to believe. And you're finding that after a great time of transformation in this dormancy and working on yourself in all areas, whether it be financial, physical, emotional, it doesn't matter. You're transitioning and transmuting the old energy out into the new energy. You have a compassionate heart this month, Virgo, and it's going to lead you to really finding this freedom, this space that you want to be in, to be loved, to work, to indulge, to gain, but yet you have a sense of freedom that enables you this wholeness and this harmonious flow through the month. Some of you are seeking for truth. There's some situations that are brewing that you really want the truth. Somebody might be giving you the truth of a matter and telling you the way it is, or you might be telling someone else that. But either way, the truth prevails in this month for April in some given circumstance for you. Okay, maybe it's something you don't want to hear someone else tell you, or maybe it's something that somebody doesn't want to hear you tell them. So either way, there's a truth that needs to be told. There's a truth that you believe in. There's some type of intention set. And the old you is just not going to kind of lay down. The old you is transmuting and transforming into the new you. For some of you, you could be teaching. You could be the teacher here. But this is the card of teaching. So some of you could be taking study or classes or just jumping into something that really is something you believe in. Your heart and your intention is in the game. There's no doubt about it. So this could be classes, or you could be teaching the classes. And what does it bring you? A sense of gratitude. You're very grateful for all the blessings that you do have, the abundance that you have. And I think for some of you spiritually, it's kind of off the chart. You're very grounded and you feel it, but yet you have such gratitude and thankfulness that you're allowing the blessings to happen because you believe in either what you're creating, what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're studying it, how you're teaching it, is bringing you the freedom and the new beginning, and because you're allowing it to take place. Now let's go into your tarot. So on the bottom of the tarot deck, you're holding on very tightly. This is the card of the miser, okay? And when the 4 is in reverse, this is just simply saying you're holding your finances tightly, you're careful on planning, you're probably strategically, saving and setting your monetary for what is needed, right? And I think for some of you, this new beginning could have something to do with purchasing something, okay? And you're really being maybe skeptical, and you're really looking, and before you jump, you're going to really do everything in your power to make sure that this is the right thing. So this is the card of the miser. However, it is about, purchasing something, holding on to your pocketbook, not being so impulsive. You're going to take your time with whatever it is. Now, as we go into your general energy, that's why I say this is all about kind of money and monetary, and you're enjoying your abundance. The 9 is completion of a cycle, and you're happy with the flow that you've created. You know that your money is there. You know your abundance is there. I mean, you can just tell by the card. I mean, there's good food, good drink. There's, car in the driveway, beautiful flowers. She's regal. She's abundant. She likes her luxury lifestyle. He likes his abundance, okay? And it's, to really feel the good flow of the month. That's really what it's all about. Now, when we get to career and finance, you have the Justice in reverse. So some of you are coming out with a truth. There could be a legal matter that is not kind of working itself through in the month of April. And this is where I feel like some injustice is either being done in the workplace, really in the legal system, or there's some injustice that is not working itself through financially for you. It's costing you, or you're feeling like you're being squeezed into something that is either not fair or not right, or maybe you're seeing others go through something and you're trying to really, with detail solve the matter, or try to help or do something that moves it along. But I think it's a little bit of steel energy when the Justice reverses, because there's some matter or something work or financial that you're trying to work through. And I think it keeps kind of poking up. So I don't see it really working itself through in the month of April, but it could the card could flip, May, June, and July. So even though we're reading for this month, just, pay close attention that it might resolve at a later date. It just might not resolve in this month, okay? Now, what do we have in your love and romance? We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So we have 2 9s here. So you're completing cycles. Some of you have wishes fulfilled in love and everything's happy and good. But there's some area of relationship that might, it might just feel like, everything's good, but there's some little snag in the picture. But either way, this is good wine, good food, good company. Again, with the 9 of Pentacles in the general, I mean, this is going to be a great month for most Virgos all through. But there might be some relationship dynamic, whether it be family, a partnership, that something needs to be talked about or worked through, or there could be some hard feelings. But it'll all groove back, and it will all kind of complete itself, and you'll be like a new day, a new dawn. I think for some Virgos, if you're single, or you're dating, or you're just dating and going back and forth, relationship in and out, because you haven't quite found the exact one. But I think for existing bonds and relationships all around, it's all good, because the 9 is a good energy, a good flow. For some of you, maybe your partner doesn't want to go out and be out and about, but I feel like it's gonna turn. The energy will move. There's no real hard stop or start to the energy. It's just how you use it within the time frame, right? So you can work through anything. And if anybody's having any truth issues within relationship, it might not be worked through right now. Or you might be called upon to answer to that call, or vice versa. Okay, so if there's any underlining things in relationships, the truth needs to come out. Just let it come out and just deal with it for what it is and move forward and don't look back. Just work the emotion, work the feeling, and work through the issue because it can be worked through. As far as health, look at this. Health and spirituality of the Princess of Swords. So you're very focused on your health. You have clarity on your health, your routine. You have a rhythm. You have a nature. You know what needs to be done when it comes to your own body, mind, and soul, your own physical body. I think this is a card of feeling good. There could be you giving information, helping someone with direction with health routine for them, or somebody could helping you, like a trainer or a food guru, or even spiritual counseling or Reiki, or there's some energy that you're very focused on and you feel really good. I think the month is you're gonna feel great. I think the gratitude and the love that's here, the transitioning and the belief system is all good intention with the card, like the Princess of Sword. And somebody could be bringing you a new something that you're going to look into, and you're going to really focus on it and let it work for you, and let it kind of accept it to take the challenge of whatever it is. It's getting back into the groove and really being focused on, that new you, that energy that you're working with. This could be walking, this could be hiking, this could be biking, or whatever it is, you're going to be totally focused on your physical body and your spiritual self. And it's quite enlightening because it's really good energy for you. So I think you're going to have a great month filled with initiative, new beginnings. For some of you, could go on, your own business or be teaching something, and really get your point across and find the sense of freedom and compassion and all good things with your finances. It's really sweet. Good reading for you guys. I hope you like this. I want to thank you again for listening. Truly appreciate all of you. And I'll talk to everybody in May. Take care for now. Bye-bye.